So this model here is what we call the bike stick. It's meant to lift heavy e-bikes or bicycles that are multiples of bikes that is complicated that you don't want to lift up on a carrier. This is a maximum of 225 pounds, so you can have two 70-pound e-bikes, which is only 140 pounds, quite easily for this thing to lift. It runs off a 7-pin plug, and it has a little rocker switch on the back that actually runs it up and down. So if you're like me, older, want to get the bikes up onto the lift, well, now you don't have to lift them all the way up and hold them. So this is called the bike stick. I'll run it down for you. Just pull a pin out. Just hit the button. There's a rocker switch in the back, retract and extend. So you just roll it all the way down. We'll put the rack on it, and we'll toss a bike on it, and you'll see how it works in action. So this fits in any 2-inch receiver, and the 7-pin plug can be purchased with a optional 4-pin. So you can do 7-pin or 4-pin. It also can connect to a trailer, or if you have an auxiliary lighting that you like to put on the back of it. Some of the motorhomes, so you might cover the back lights. So I provide you with another 4-pin where you can hook up the 4-pin to run auxiliary lights as well. The maximum current out of this is only 2 amps out of a 12-volt circuit, so it's very low current. But the max lifting power is maxed out at 225, but the motor is actually 270 pounds. So this is just to help you with those tired muscles after a long ride that you can lift your bike. So I'll throw a rack on quickly. I'll show you a little bit of how it works. Do a quick mock-up. I'll put the pin in. Pin in. So later you can run it all the way down to the ground. It's a 24-inch stroke, which means that you can have up to literally 24 inches from the ground all the way up, as in lift height. So you measure from the center of your tongue hitch that you want all the way to the ground. It goes a maximum of 24 inches. So here you don't have to lift up your e-bike. So you lift it up, it's that easy. You don't have to worry about straining yourself to put it back on. It's just a basic lift to make it easier on yourself. It's good for long travels in motorhomes. So you have a lot of space. We've had up to 3 bikes on it. Like I say, you go up to 225 pounds. It's a simple rocker switch. We do have a key fob option. If you want to, we can put a key fob on it for remote, so you don't have to stand behind and actually push it. So you can actually lift it up this way. You can just hit the key fob and it will automatically pull it all the way to the top. So it's a pretty basic unit. It's a single stem, planetary gear, drive, long tubular cylinder. It's IP66, so it's good for rain, good for any time, or you can take it to a car wash, wash it. It's all made out of a structural aluminum inside and out. It's basically almost bulletproof. So if you don't want to lift your e-bike, that's the basic thing. We call this one the bike stick. We do have a motorcycle stick, and we have a bicycle stick one. So this is the one that we made. There's a lot of customers asking for it, just to help everybody lift their heavy e-bikes. E-bikes are getting heavier and heavier, and bigger batteries. And you need a little help lifting it up, so that's the bike stick.